Hello and welcome to the Diffusion revision video from scienceworksheets.co.uk. Please like, subscribe and comment to support the channel. Diffusion is the spreading out of particles of any substance in solution or particles of a gas, resulting in the net movement from an area of higher concentration to an area of low concentration. So over time, the particles in this diagram would move from the area of high, which is on the left, to a lower area of concentration, which is on the right. And the net movement means the overall movement. So for example, if 10 people were to get off of a bus and 6 people were to board the bus, that means there'll be a net movement of 4 people out of the bus. Why diffusion occurs? At room temperature, the particles in liquids or gases have energy, so they move in random directions. Whilst moving, the particles collide with each other and the walls of the container. Gradually, they spread themselves out from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration. Diffusion is described as an energy passive process. It does not need to have additional energy supplied to allow it to occur. Diffusion and biological cells. The cell membrane controls which substances enter and leave the cell. Substances can enter or leave the cell by moving across the cell membrane via diffusion. Examples of substances that diffuse across the cell membrane include oxygen, glucose, carbon dioxide, and urea. Diffusion at the gas exchange surface. Oxygen will diffuse from the alveolus into the red blood cells at the gas exchange surface. There is a high concentration of oxygen in the alveolus and a low concentration of oxygen in the blood cells. Carbon dioxide will diffuse from the red blood cells into the alveolus at the gas exchange surface. There is a high concentration of carbon dioxide in the red blood cells and a low concentration of carbon dioxide in the alveolus. Diffusion between the blood and the body tissues. Oxygen will diffuse from the red blood cells into the body cells for aerobic respiration. There is a higher concentration of oxygen in the red blood cells compared to the body cells. Carbon dioxide will diffuse from the body cells into the red blood cells. Carbon dioxide is a waste product from respiration, and there is a higher concentration of carbon dioxide in the body cells compared to the red blood cells. Urea, which is a waste product from the breakdown of excess protein, will diffuse from the body cells into the blood plasma, and the blood plasma will transport the urea from the body cells to the kidneys where it is excreted. Thank you for watching. See our revision notes on this topic, the link is in the description.